JJ, you've scored a few great goals in your career around Europe, but how important was the one you got today?
I think it must be the most important one because it was, about 20 million, so it should be the most important one. But I'm very happy that it has all come to an end now and we survived.
There's such a lot of talk going into the game that it might be your last game. If you went down to the Nationwide, you needed to move on. You kept yourself in a job then?
Well, yes, I made it clear that I don't want to play in the Nationwide, that I think everybody wants to progress in his career and I'm still very ambitious. So it could have been a disaster and it could have been my last game if we had gone down today. But I think we all have secured our jobs and we just have to keep on going and keep our focus for next season and to have a better future than what we have seen so far.
Your manager seemed very relaxed going in today, but how much stress was there amongst the players?
Well, I think without any doubt the pressure was quite big today, but we tried to cheer each other up, we tried to keep it to ourselves. But I was calm, I was very confident because I prayed a lot this week and I believed in God and I said, well, I have to go in and do my best and I believe that God will crown all our effort that we have given in this season, and luckily for us, it turned out that way.
You mentioned your beliefs. You found time to write out a T-shirt as well, didn't you?
Yes. I want to show my appreciation as well because God have been so great to me and especially this season because I never knew that I could come back and had a good second phase of the season. So and I've been playing without injury for a while now, which I would say that God helped me, to stay injury free. So it was just to thank him back, and show the world that I'm a believer.
People who spoke to you, say, halfway through the season found you a little bit down. You felt you hadn't contributed enough to Bolton's battle to stay in this division. Now it's all over and you have stayed up. How do you feel?
Well, I feel great, because at the beginning, people were expecting much from me and I couldn't produce what they were expecting due to my injury and due to lack of my fitness, So I'm glad that when I got myself back, I gave them what they were expecting, and now I can look back and say that I had a great season. I couldn't have wished myself a better season than keeping Bolton in the Premiership. So I think I've done a great job. I've fulfilled what I came here to do.
And finally, it was a tense-old afternoon here. When you heard that final whistle, what went through your mind?
Well, it was a big relief, because I thought that they kept on the pressure until that last whistle, and Middlesbrough scoring one back was a big blow to us. But we kept our nerves and we tried to see the game off. But without any doubt, that last whistle was a big relief to all of us.
Many congratulations.
Thank you very much.